Hi friends, welcome back to my channel iQOO. In today's video, I'd like to do the annual benchmark test comparison between the iQOO 7 versus the iQOO 3 device, Snapdragon 870 chipset versus Snapdragon 865 chipset, and both phones that did receive the recent software update. So let's compare both phones side by side. Let's see how much temperatures the both phones can actually increase and how much difference can it be there between the CPU and the GPU comparison. So that is what I'm going to exactly mention in this video. So first, before starting the video, let me show you exactly as you can see, I did clear everything from the background RAM management. There is no background applications running at this point, and there is no Wi-Fi connection enabled at this point, and there is no monster mode, nothing. There is no ultra game mode as well. So both phones are not using any kind of ultra game mode, nothing at all. Just only simple Antutu benchmark application I'll try to run continuously. And during this time, the brightness is set to the 50% brightness in both devices, as you can see friends, clearly. So both phones I did set to the 50%, and let me just show you exactly the latest versions which are both phones what they are running. So these are the latest versions which are running, which is August security patch update. As you can see, August security patch in the iQOO 7 device and iQOO 3 device as well. So both phones are running the latest security patch update as well. That's a good thing. Let me try to start the Antutu benchmark application. Right now, both phones I did start at same time. Let's check the temperatures, 30.8 degrees and 31 degrees, as you can see. So both phones are slightly close to each other only in terms of the temperatures, nothing much major. So when the bottom as well, the bottom of the phone, 31.2, same type of temperature is present in both phones. Even the back side, 31 degrees. So both phones are having the same type of temperature, friends, in the beginning. So this is going to be really interesting test to see how much which phone will get how much increase in terms of the temperature results. So that's what I'm going to exactly focus. And next thing is about the CPU and the GPU scores. How much difference can it be there between the CPU and the GPU of both phones, iQOO 7 versus the iQOO 3 device? So Snapdragon 865 processor, this processor in this phone is slightly, in terms of the CPU throttling, it was able to perform really good in terms of the CPU throttling, yes. So I did see even more than the results of the iQOO 7 device in terms of the CPU throttling. So that is the reason I thought of doing the Antutu benchmark test side by side, so you can understand what is going on in this Antutu benchmark test. And next video I'll try to upload on the CPU throttling. So there also you'll be able to understand what is going on and how much difference we can actually expect between these both phones. So again, I'll be back after a certain amount of time. So right now, as you can see friends, we're getting close to 66 and 64% of the Antutu benchmark test. And right now the temperature in the iQOO 7 device is of 35.2 degrees and iQOO 3 is about 35 degrees, as you can see. So 35.2 as well. So slightly, both phones are even close to each other in terms of the temperatures as well, not bad. So let's check the back side. So back side, 34.8 degrees in the iQOO 7 device and 33, 32, 33, 34, as you can see friends. And let's check in the iQOO 3 how much the backside temperature. Backside is of only 33.8 degrees, as you can see. So we cannot see anywhere close to 34, nothing. So in terms of the temperatures, the iQOO 7 slightly 0.2 or 0.3, just more than the iQOO 3 device. That's not a huge difference, I would say, but still, let's see what will be the final score. So then we'll be able to understand a little bit kind of better. As you can see friends, right now the Antutu benchmark test has been completed successfully between both phones and we got the results, and which is as expected, but iQOO 3 is unexpected. This is my all-time highest recorded score ever. As you can see, 6,81,000. I think before I did reach kind of close to 6 lakhs, maybe 79,000. I think so. That used to be a highest score, but I never crossed 6,80,000. I did not cross. As you can see, I did not cross ever. No. This is my first time reaching this kind of highest score, 6,81,000 in this iQOO 7 device. That's fantastic, friends. As I said, so in the iQOO 3 device, in the iQOO 7 device, this is not the highest, but previous highest was about close to 7,09,000. 7,09,000, 7,08,000 I did receive in the iQOO 7 device. There's nothing much special, but still you can compare between both phones in terms of the CPU, 194, 193, very close. So GPU is a slightly change between both phones. So 230 versus 239, as you can see. I don't know 650, I don't know 650. Something is strange is happening in the GPU segment, as you can see friends. So this is a test which I did use without using any kind of ultra game mode, nothing at all, no monster mode, nothing enabled. So without using any mode, So we got really good results in the iQOO 3 device. Still, I do know even the phone is of 1.5 year old mobile phone, but still in the 2021 this phone is giving very much tough competition with the iQOO 7 device. Yes friends, not only in the Antutu benchmark test, in the CPU throttling test is another next level performance in this phone, which I'll try to do side by side comparison. So this is the quick comparison friends between both phones after the recent update. So after the recent software update, the temperatures are really low in the iQOO 3 device. That is what I did notice during the process of demonstration. So seeing the next video friends, I'll then straight in for more updates, and meanwhile signing off. Bye.